Everything you're going through is preparing you for what you ask God for. You just got to quit tripping while you're in the process, because the process is necessary. You may not see it now, but when he gets you on the other side of it, you're going to see exactly why it went that way. And you're going to be okay with it. But quit tripping during the process. Oh, Lord, why me? You ain't the only one. Oh, Lord, why me? You ain't the only one. Oh, Lord, why I lose my job? You ain't the only one unemployed. Oh, Lord, why he leave me? You ain't the first chick got left. This might not even be your last time getting left. Pull yourself together and quit tripping, because you in the process.
Success without fulfillment is the ultimate failure. Like, success is getting what you want. Fulfillment is living what you're made for. Fulfillment and success, they're not even the same universe. People ask me all the time, what does it take to be happy? And I always tell them it's really simple. One word: progress. Progress equals happiness. If you keep growing, you're gonna feel alive. And if you keep growing, you're gonna have more to give. It doesn't matter how many statues, Oscars they give you, or Emmys, or how much money you have in the bank. We've all seen people have all those things, and I get the phone call because they're depressed, or somebody commits suicide in that area. It's really an inner game, and I think that's what's missing for us today. Everybody's focusing on the outside world, and hell, there's a lot of things in the outside world you'll never be able to control. You can influence, but you can't control it. This, your mind, your emotions, your body, you have 100% control over what you do with these things, and that's where the game is won. Win the inner game, then you win the outer game. But a lot of people spent their life trying to win the outer game, they won, and they're miserable. Someone can tell you your whole life you're a piece of crap, but you can say, screw you, read between the lines, and make your life work. Someone can tell you your whole life you're beautiful, you're intelligent, you're the smartest person in the world, and you don't believe it. Because self-esteem doesn't come from what people say about you. Self-esteem is earned within yourself. It's esteem for yourself, which only comes by doing things that are incredibly difficult, and then your brain goes, this is who I am. You really got to figure out what you're made for, and nobody knows in the beginning. So you start where you are and you do what's in front of you, do what's next, and you keep growing until you start to discover, hey, this is my real passion. So identity is the number one thing I work to change with people, to expand it. Expand your own sense of who you really are and what you're capable of. And the mindset has to be destroy any limitation and move forward, move forward, move forward.
I hear from people sometimes that feel there's nowhere else to go. There's no way out, and they don't have any more options. And they are considering taking the only way out that they can see, and that is they want to take their own life. And to anybody out there that's in that place, I don't really know what exactly to tell you, but I can kind of tell you what I think. I think no. I think don't save that last bullet for yourself. Don't save it for yourself. You lock and load that last bullet, you shoot it at your enemy. And when you're out of bullets, get out your knife and attack with that. And if you lose your knife, grab your enemy by the throat and you keep fighting. And you keep fighting and you keep fighting and you keep fighting no matter what. And you never quit.
All of us are created equal. Some of us just grind. Some of us don't make excuses. Some of us don't surrender. Some of us don't give up and give in. What we do with the pressure is we say, I gotta take it, and I gotta take it to another level.
Everybody thinks that they are unique in their hardships. And while your hardships may be different than that guy's hardships or my hardships, these hardships that come along in ebbs and flows, in waves over the course of our life, are the things that help us learn how to succeed if we don't quit, okay? So look, this is a very simple message. If you are going through a hard time, if you are someone who's struggling right now, if you are going through one of these dark phases, you have to learn how to leverage it to your benefit. What are you trying to become? What are you trying to build? What are you trying to create? And how can this thing that's happening to you become something that's happening for you? What skills can it provide? What lessons can it teach you that are going to help you create what it is you're trying to create? All right? Stop looking at these times as I'm cursed, or I just have bad luck, or it's not fucking fair. Guess what? It's not fair. No one ever said it's going to be fair. It's never been fucking fair. It's never been fair in the history of humankind. All we can do is take what the world gives us and turn it into something productive. So when you're going through one of these times, you have to stop and ask yourself, what can I gain? What can I learn? What skill set can I get from this? What is this trying to show me? And how is this going to be applied to my future?
It's an urge, truth be told. Every champion has felt it. Every president has felt it. Every king has felt it. Every lion has felt it. Every winner has felt it. Every soldier has felt it. Every victorious person has felt it. The urge to quit. Don't you give up on your dream. I don't care if you don't have the money, you don't have the help, and you don't have the family for it, and you don't have the background for it, and you don't have the friends for it. Don't you give up on your dream. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It may take you twice as long. You may have to take courses and classes. You might not read as fast. You might not move as quick. You might not have as much. But don't you quit. Don't you quit. Don't you quit. You do make a difference. You do make a difference. You do make a difference. As weak as you are, as tired as you are, as many mistakes as you made, you do make a difference. There is something they would lose if you were not there. There was something that they would miss if you were not there. You do make a difference. You do make a difference. You do make a difference. Keep hopping.
The storm that you're in, it is hard to see out of that storm. It's hard to see past it. It seems like the storm is everything. Don't fail the test. Don't give in. Don't quit. Don't ever quit. Fight on. Fight through the storm. Fight through the pain and come out the other side stronger and tougher and free from the dark.